I want to go now to the AL Central, just mention them briefly, and talk about the Twins. I saw them as well this weekend, and this is a team that, of course, has lost 18 straight postseason games. They have not won a postseason series since the American League Division Series in 2002. You might remember those Twins teams. They had A.J. Przinsky, Doug Mientkiewicz, Torrey Hunter. Big Poppy was on that team. Christian Guzman, Johan Santana, Eric Milton, Kyle Loesch, Brad Radke. Those Twins. That's the last Twins team to win a postseason series. And I'm here to tell you, I believe this year's team has a chance to end that streak. And it's interesting because offensively, they have been much better. Remember, the first half, they were quite disappointing offensively. Kepler was a mess. Correa, total mess. Buxton's been the DH. Then he got hurt in early August. They have not been, or had not been, what we thought they could be offensively. And yet, look at them now. Look at where they have been since the All-Star break in runs per game, because it's quite revealing. The Twins, of all teams, third in the American League in runs per game since the All-Star break. The Astros leading 5.85 runs per game. The Mariners next at 5.44. And then the Twins at 5.23. And you might ask, well, how have they done this? Correa just now starting to get hot. Last 18 games, been on base in every one of them. Buxton's been out, as I said. Those two guys are the keys to their offense. But they've gotten contributions from two young left-handed hitters, Matt Wallner and Eduardo Julien. They've gotten Max Kepler in a resurgent way. He's having a big second half. And they have a bunch of role players, guys like Kyle Farmer, Donovan Solano, Willie Castro. These guys have contributed in a big way. Royce Lewis has come up, gotten healthy finally, made a contribution. It's a complete offensive team. They've got options. Rocco Baldelli can mix and match. It's impressive. And if they get Buxton back playing the outfield, big if I know, then it opens up the DH spot and makes the offense even more interesting. The other reason I like the Twins potentially to win a postseason series, yes, I said it, they're starting pitching. Quite good. Sonny Gray, Joe Ryan came back Saturday, looked good. Pablo Lopez, those three would be the head of the rotation. You can stick Kenta Maeda in the bullpen. You can make Bailey Ober your swingman. He's struggled, I know. And you've got the possibility of a couple of guys going back or coming back from injuries, Chris Paddock being one of them. Coming off of Tommy John, he apparently looks great. So the Twins, admittedly, they're playing in a weak division, or division in which every other team sold at the deadline. So their competition within that division is not great. At the same time, they've got a chance here, and it's going to be difficult for them. They probably will match up with one of the AL West teams in the first round, and that's not easy. But at the same time, this is a better Twins team than we've seen in recent postseasons, and I expect a better showing. I expect, first of all, a win, one win, a game win, and then maybe even a series win.